Boom, bam, connect. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We're back with another one. Chronic's Hot Box, Hot News. And I ain't gonna lie, this one is a... Bruh. Because this guy, actually... I used to actually champion this guy, pause. I used to speak highly of this guy, pause. This guy has really let the black kingdom, the black brothers and the black sisters down. He's let us down, man. And you know who it is? Do you know who it is? The guy that told us, black brothers, stay away from the snow bunnies. He told us to stay away from the snow bunnies. He said, do not. He said, if you marry a snow bunny, you are you're no longer a black man. You are a slave to the snow bunny. That's what he said. But this guy, Dr. Umar Johnson, bruv, I ain't gonna lie, he's let me down. He's let me down. I've been following this story for a minute, guys. I have to let you know. Dr. Umar Johnson, yeah? Alright, let's get into this. I ain't gonna lie, I don't want to promote them, but I need to drink this drink. Alright. Dr. Umar. If it went bad, that when he rose to fame 15, 16 years ago, how he rose to fame, he said he was a descendant of Frederick Douglass Marker Garvey, yeah, or Frederick Douglass, yeah, and so I ain't gonna lie, the pictures, if you see the pictures, they kind of look similar, kind of look, you get it, but the family came out, said, bro, this guy is capping, he's capping. Wait, hold on. I didn't have it in. I wasn't. Stop the cap. Stop the cap. They said he's capping. Said. Stop the cap. Yeah. So they said, bro, why are you lying for? Why are you lying? And he said, no, I'm really a descendant. One of the descendants, like my dad. Yeah. What had happened was, my dad has got a cousin on his side that married one of the sisters, and the sisters had a brother, and the brother also ran long distance with, I'm just chatting shit, but long story short, he was saying that he was a descendant of Frederick Douglass. He wasn't, yeah. They actually took DNA sample of his father and tested it with numerous people in the Frederick Douglass bloodline and said, yeah, you don't have no compatibility. There's nothing. So yeah, that was he's raised to fame, but we found out cool, he was lying. But you know what? We gave him a pass. You know, we said, you know what? You know, in America, they do shit. They do things just to get, you know what I mean? To get people talking, sometimes you have to do things. Cool, man thought, yeah. Because the message that he was giving, he was still delivering he was delivering a message that we actually needed. So sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know, like, I'm going to differentiate two parts from Dr. Umar Johnson, because he did give us a lot of good, positive message. So sometimes the messenger can also do messy things. Yeah? So what has happened was, obviously, he said, all right, cool, guys. I need to raise. I need donations. I need donations to get this Pan-African school, to get this our culture, for us to get the black pound, the black dollar, all of that. Yeah. So he asked for people to donate, and it was normal. It was normal single mother, single dads to wealthy, you know what I mean, working class, doing their bits, you know what I mean, from $20 to $1,000 to thousands of dollars he was getting in donations, yeah, over 16 years. And he raised this for a school called he actually named the school Frederick Douglass Marker Garvey Academy, yeah, and it took him so long to he acquired the school. He's had the school, but what actually had happened, yeah, he actually took 1.6 million in donations, yeah, for acquirement of the school. But he's been taking money for over 12 years for this school, and the school's been acquired, but the school hasn't opened. And every single time people challenge him, ask him what's going on, what, like, can we see some dates? Can we see like completion dates? When is the school gonna be open? He challenged them. It's like, raw, you guys are trying to you're enemy of progress. You're enemy of progress. Like, why are you asking me questions? He's like, why are you asking me questions? Like, why are you asking me what's the timeline? It's none of your business. You guys, you've been sent by the white man to destroy the black man. That's what he was on. Yeah? You've been sent. Yeah? So he was then like it just been crazy. But when we've dug deep and it's all been coming out because in 2017, yeah, GoFundMe shut down his campaign, yeah, and refunded $300,000, yeah, and PayPal froze his account and refunded $100K because of his mismanagement of the donation and how the donations were being used. And also, he was never ever a registered charity, so he couldn't really accept the donations in the correct and in the right way. So he's just been going, like, there's been so many things, like, when, like, see, sometimes, yeah, we have to do our research to these people that want to go on the stage and talk for us. You get it? Yeah? And not to say that he has so much good messages, he's actually bloody annoying. He has so much good messages, but bro, like, alright, cool. Pennsylvania, they sued him. Pennsylvania state sued him. Why did they sue Dr. Umar? Why? Because the brother don't have a psychology license to be practicing, but he'd be practicing. He'd be telling us that he's a doctor. So now, man needs to understand, where did the doctor come from? Is he even a doctor? Is he even a doctor? Real name Jermaine Schumack.
Stop the cap.
His real name is Jermaine Schumack, yeah? Real name Jermaine Schumack, yeah? But Dr. Umar, he's been taking money and he hasn't been delivering on anything that he's been asked. And let me not say anything, that's alleged, okay? But what has been happening is so many things have been coming up. So also, there's been incident like King Randall, yeah? King Randall paid him $3,000 to come and speak. Dr. Umar took the $3,000. He said, fuck that nigga, I ain't coming to speak. Yeah? You are a white man that's trying to take from the black man. Yeah. I don't know, but he didn't go there. Anyway, then obviously because of what happened in 2017, he was blocked on what's his app called again? He was blocked on PayPal. He was blocked on PayPal. He was blocked on GoFundMe. He couldn't get resources from there. He couldn't, we call it resources. Couldn't get the resources from there. So he moved to Cash App and Apple Pay. Yeah. So on Cash App, he needed something to bring the buzz back. So in 2020, let me look at my notes. 2021, he staged a fake polygamous wedding live, streamed it on Instagram during the FDMG Family Festival, which he was doing. And then he came out after, he married 2 black women. He came out after, said it was a lie. It was a joke, whatever. And it did create the buzz. It brought a lot more eyes to him, which generated more traction, more donations. Yeah? So, what has happened now? Dr. Umar went viral the other day for he came online and you're saying that basically his bank accounts have been frozen. Yeah, his bank accounts have been frozen. Let me try to find the clip right now. We don't want to hear that. But yeah, so long story short, yeah, Dr. Umar, like, I ain't gonna lie, you've been you've let us down still, because while this is playing in the background, let me tell you more about what's been going on. So the school, yeah, has now been is going to be auctioned off, yeah, because he owes $76,000 in unpaid bills, yeah, and this. He was saying the reason why the school's going to be auctioned off is because the white man, the government, they're trying to stop him from doing what he needs to be doing. And a month ago, someone broke into the school and vandalized it, stole equipment, stole this and stole that. This is a school that's been in the making for 16 years. Do you get what I mean? Let me just try to get to this, because I don't want to see all these people talking. These lot try to read. These lot really try to clickbait me. Yeah, they clickbaited me. 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 Yeah, they clickbaited me. Alright, cool. I should have actually had the video already, you know. But yeah, that was my fault. That was my fault. I'll get the video and I'll add it onto the end of this clip. I'll add it onto the end of the video. But yeah, long story short, Dr. Umar, bank accounts got frozen. All his bank accounts been frozen. Why these bank accounts been frozen? FBI, IRS is frozen his bank accounts because he has an actual tax evasion, RICO, and basically stealing the funds and using donation to fund his lifestyle. So they froze his account, so he's been begging people to send him money to his Cash App, and he's been offering dates, yeah, for $500. Am I right? He's been offering dates for $500, yeah, for begging people for grocery money. He's been like, I'm gonna add the video on the end. People to Cash App him, Apple Pay, and he's sending dates to single ladies. I don't know where I got the $500 from, but I was watching some stuff. But I think he's gonna take anything right now. Pause. Yeah, and it's so crazy. It's like, this is actually upsetting, because this shows you that, and it also, like, it kind of ties in, like, growing up here, like, Nigerian, innit? Yeah, like, my parents, they love prayer, like, they pray, and but they always used to, like, give money to, like the mom or whatnot to pray. And I used to think, why are you giving this guy money to pray, right? The guy should just pray. Why are you giving him money? You get what I mean? And not to say that some of these imams are not praying or not doing whatever, but, or some of these priests or whatever, but it gets to a certain stage where it kind of feels like you're kind of exploiting, like, your people then. You get what I mean? And this is, like, not, even though the comparison is not the same, it kind of feels the same, because this is a racial, this is racial loyalty, and it, in that aspect, it's not racial loyalty, it's more like religion loyalty, innit? You got so much love for your religion, so much belief, that you will be exploited and you will give. You get what I mean? And this is racial loyalty, and it happens. Like, you be so loyal to, like, this guy here, he's talking our message, whatnot. So yeah, but what? Yeah, I support your cause. Like, I don't have the time to do it, but I can see that you've got the time to do it, and you're someone that I want to represent me, so I'll put my money in to support your cause. For man to find out that man can't be transparent and show where are the plans, what's the construction timeline, where's the books, where's the money going. It's just all, and this, like, we need to be careful and watch out where racial loyalty can, without transparency, can lead to exploitation. Remember that. When racial loyalty without transparency can lead to exploitation. Same thing as I said about religion. When religion loyalty without transparency When I mean transparency, not transparency to your like what your beliefs are. Transparency in what this priest is doing, what this imam is doing, what prayers are they doing? Are they committing fitna? Are they committing haram? Are they committing like what's the like blasphemy? Like what are like? Are they even praying? Are they even in the holy state for them to be even making these prayers for you? Do you get what I mean? Are these guys qualified enough? Because he wasn't even a psychologist. Are these guys qualified? Are they transparent enough to be even representing? And for someone to represent us, transparency is key. Yeah? Like, comment, and subscribe, man. I ain't gonna lie, guys. Yeah, man. Dr. Umar, you let us down. I ain't gonna lie. I take it you'll be going on dates with snow bunnies now, though, innit? You're going to go on dates on the street. If this snow bunny's gonna pay, you're gonna go on a date. Yeah? If this snow bunny's gonna pay, you're gonna go on a date. Yeah, we know this. This is for you, Dr. Umar.
Stop the cap.
Like, comment, and subscribe.